Alright, so we're picking up our first dead drop. Who's excited for our first dead drop? We discovered the rickety mine. I wasn't really trying to get to the rickety mine, I just didn't want to fall down the mountain. Thank you. I'm having issues right now. Anytime I eat too fast, I don't necessarily get hiccups, but it's not good. I visited my first dead drop location and received my next contract. I have received my new orders from Lucy and LaChance. I must go to Leaf Rock Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Celadine, or Caladian, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful. Possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. I search for the cave for Caladian's writings and try to discover his weakness. Dead drop orders number 1. You are now reading your first dead drop note here on Hero Hill, which proves to me you were well appointed to the tasks that lie ahead. Journey now to the Leaf Rock Cave. There you will encounter an ancient necromancer who is attempting to escape death by transforming himself into a lich. The necromancer, Caladian, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still immensely powerful, possibly too powerful to destroy if confronted directly. Search Leaf Rock Cave. Necromancers are wizards after all, and wizards are prolific by nature. Caladian surely has written records, and these records may contain evidence of some kind of weakness. Perhaps there is some other way to destroy Caladian besides a direct confrontation, but destroy him you must. When the necromancer lies dead, journey to the city of Coral for your next dead drop. At the foot of the great oak, hidden in the bushes, is an old sack. Inside, you will find your reward for killing the necromancer, as well as information regarding your next contract. Serve me well, Silencer. There's no telling just how far you might advance. I had some spicy chicken shit. Not chicken shit, but like the spicy chicken sandwiches. So my sinuses are all fucked right now. Wow, that is bad. I have nothing near that. That's cool. Haunted mine it is. Hello, Monsieur Shaman. Goodbye, Monsieur Shaman. Where'd that staff go? I know you had a staff. Where the fuck did it go? That's the only reason I killed you. There it is. Only 500. Well, that's fine, I guess. We're gonna cast Feather as we move along, and hope is strong. I did that backwards. It's okay. You get what I was going for. All American Rejects reference. Poorly done. I was never a fan of them, I'll be honest. I like the songs now, that song and Dirty Little Secrets, but at the time when they came out, I fucking hated them. Because they were beyond Hey There Delilah was the same way. Oversaturated to the point of hatred. And it'd be one thing if it was like what I was actively like really into at the time, but it wasn't. Because anytime I'm really into something, I oversaturate it myself. That's just kind of how my brain works. It's not a good thing, but that's just kind of what happens. I have to watch myself whenever I'm listening to music that isn't through earbuds, because I will, I have a habit of wanting to play the same, like, 3 songs over and over and over again. If not just the same song over and over again until I get tired of it. And I never said it was a good habit, I just said it was a habit. Made it to that cave. Don't actually want the cave, just want the way to get here so that I'm not, like, taking forever next time I have to come out this way. We still gotta do Sheogorath too. I don't know how invested in that I am anymore. I'm a little invested. Not very though. Not gonna lie. Alright, we made it to the Leaf Rock Cave. I don't have a magical weapon. I have realized this now. We're gonna come back to the Leaf Rock Cave after I imbue my Daedric longsword with magic. Because I cannot hit ghosts right now. The Daedric sword might be able to hit ghosts, but I'm not going to take that chance. The real problem I have right now is I don't have a Grand Soul Gem. Like a good Grand Soul Gem. So I'm going to not have what I want from this. Big boy. Alright, I have added the effect. I'm gonna call you... I'm really good with naming. Can you tell? Anyway. Not a bad sword. Not the best sword. I don't really need damage, so because I'm just gonna sneak attack everything. Anyway, we are back to the cave. We have returned to the cave. We do the killings. That lich died. I know you had a staff, I just don't know where it went. There it is. I don't need to kill the rat. have discovered the journal of Necromancer Kaladin. It appears he used a magic hourglass called the Sands of Resolve to turn himself into a lich and extend his life indefinitely. The process is not yet complete, however, and the hourglass must remain on Kaladin's person for some time, as it contains his life force. If you could remove the Sands of Resolve from Kaladin's possession, perhaps through pickpocketing, he would surely die. Shirt with suspenders. Okay. Alright, well. Time to go find this Lichmancer. You died. You died. That's a silver claymore. I don't give a shit about that. Leaf Rot Hollow. Here's our boy. Give me that shit. Oh, he died. He's like literally dead. Kaledian is dead. I must pick up my reward in the next contract at the dead drop located in the old sack hidden in the bushes beneath the great oak in the city of Coral. Alright, well that's cool. So there's still a big thing about the Brotherhood that they haven't really talked about yet. I will talk about it later, but for now I guess we will leave it alone. It is important though. It's going to be very important not very soon, but by the end of this quest line it will be important. The Coral! Old stack. There's my money, there's my dead drop. I picked up my reward and received my next contract. I received my new orders from Lucian LeChance. I must kill every member of the Draconis family. Perenia, Matthias, Andrea, Sibylla, Kalia. I know the location of only the family matron Perenia, who can be found at the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch and find out information I can on the other locations of the other family members, and then kill them all. Alright, let's look at this. Dead drop orders number 2. Necromancer Kaladian is dead, and you are not. That is quite an accomplishment, but your work as a silencer has just begun. Your next assignment requires you to eliminate not just one target, but 5. An entire family, in fact. The unlucky siblings are Perenia Draconis, Matthias Draconis, Andreas Draconis, Sibylla Draconis, and Kalia Draconis. The locations of most of the family members are unknown, so you should begin your search with the family matron, Perenia, who resides at the farm of Applewatch. You must discern the locations of all of the Draconis family members, and then systematically eliminate them. I suggest you first speak with the mother and find out if she has any valuable information on their whereabouts before ending her life. About the whereabouts of her children. When every member of the Draconis family lies dead, journey to the city of Skingrad. In the castle courtyard, you'll find a well containing your reward for the Draconis contract, as well as any further assignment I might have. Okay, where's Applewatch? I've been around Applewatch, but not to Applewatch. Got it. Milk the soul. Welcome to Applewatch. Alright. I gotta meet Mama Perennia. She's got a dog named Jake. Jake the dog. Wow.
Hello there. I'm sorry, you started.
Adventure Time came out later, so it's not a reference to Adventure Time, but goddamn.
Living alone will do that to you. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for your children.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list. Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
Yeah, about that. Oh, that sucks. She handed me everything I needed. Perennia Draconis has given me a document that lists the locations of all the members of her family. She thought I was a delivery person she hired to buy gifts for her children. I will instead use the list to find and slay each family member. I should start with Perennia herself. Then I must kill Matthias in the Talos Plaza district, Andreas in the Drunken Dragon Inn, Sibylla in Muck Valley Cavern, and Kalia in Castle Leowin. Oh, goodbye. She has a lot of health. Holy shit. Where are you going? Stop running. Holy shit. You're gonna die to ogres. She's so fast.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome.
Alright, she's stuck. This is my bounty. Leave her alone. You had nothing. Is that Legion? That's Legion. Okay, well, that happened. I'm gonna go here now. And we're gonna go kill, Matthias, I think?
What's
going on with you?
I
ran into some goblins in the woods not long
It's an
ago.
apt name. It's got
I know I went to the wrong district. I read good. Alright, this dude's just out in the open, looks like. You get nothing from me, sir. Get your ass back here. Why do they run? Why must they run? Bro, you move too fucking fast. Holy shit. I didn't mean to hit the guard. I don't care anymore. The guard didn't even fucking phase. Alright, you're dead.
May you rest in peace.
Yeah. May he rest in peace. Oh hey, I've been here before. Hopefully these next two don't run around as much as those last two. This holy shit was that bad. Oh, do you run the inn? You run the inn, okay. Oh, you just died. Got it. I love how the Imperial Legion is everywhere I'm at. And it doesn't matter. They don't notice. They don't care. I just Put an inn out of business. Nah, fuck that. We don't need to worry about that. This one is not at the castle. What? Why are you sending me out? I don't want you to be out here. That's awful. That makes things fucking terrible. You're gonna run around the city again. And I'm not gonna be able to kill you.
Anytime.
Okay, she didn't get to run around the city. Alright, I just had the one hiding in a cave. Cool. This was a longer one just because of how many I'm killing. And that's pretty much the only reason. Like, it's not very in-depth or anything, very straightforward. I mean, it would have been a little longer if I wasn't doing it with Camille. Actually, I take that back, because those first 2 kills took fucking forever. But you know what I mean. Alright, well, apparently this one is hiding in this cave. With a mountain lion. And a bear. Who the fuck is this person and why are they in here with animals? Another mountain lion. Did they tame all these beasts? Looks like it. Every member of the Draconis family has been killed. I must pick up my reward in the next contract at the dead drop located in the stone well in Castle Skingrad courtyard. Might as well snake, right? Just get my sneak up a little bit. Do 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 do. That's fucking goofy. Rat! I didn't see you as I came down here. Alteration is now 40. Alright, well, that takes care of that, I suppose. Let's see. Now I gotta go to Skingrad, Castle Skingrad, Castle Skingraft. Into the courtyard we go. Stonewell. $500. Picked up my reward in my next contract. Oh, well. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop in Castle Skingrad well. I have been ordered to kill the Khajiit Jagasta, which can be found at his house in Bruma. Jagasta is a master of unarmed combat and will prove a challenging opponent. I should also be aware that Jagasta is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if our fight spills out into the streets. Dead drop. Notice the difference in paper at this point. Are you ready to get your hands dirty, Silencer? Your next target is a Khajiit nobleman by the name of Jagasta, who can be found at his home in the city of Bruma. Jagasta was recently offered the hand of a prominent Cyrodiil noble's daughter, but turned down the offer when he learned of the girl's rather negligible dowry. The girl's family is outraged, of course, and has hired the Dark Brotherhood to make Jagasta pay for his insolence. Go to Jagasta's house in Bruma and end his miserable life, but be warned, the Khajiit is rich and bored and spends most of his time honing his skills in unarmed combat. Any opponent who can kill with merely his hands is not to be trifled with, so tread carefully. Even worse, Jagasta is aware that someone may be trying to kill him, and has bribed the guards not to interfere if a fight should spill out onto the streets. When the target has been eliminated, you will find your next dead drop in a rotten box under the old bridge, just south of the Imperial City. The box will contain your reward for killing Jagasta as well as information regarding your next contract. Alright, well. We're off to Bruma. So, the first time I did this story, actually, we're not going to say anything yet. We got a couple of missions before we say anything about this yet. These are really short, though, comparatively. Like, that last one was kind of long, but not really. Jagasta. Where you live, Jagasta? Right here. Alright. Well, into his house I go. Where he's at, nobody knows. Actually, where is the motherfucker? I don't see him. Oh. Door to secret training room. Goodbye. Jagasta is dead. I must pick up my reward in the next contract with the dead drop located in the rotten box under the old bridge just south of the Imperial City. I'll take your key. Hand to hand. I haven't leveled hand to hand much, so that was kind of nice. Kind of pointless as well, because using books on low levels is kind of silly. But also, when am I ever going to remember which books give me skills? And how am I going to get them somewhere where I remember to use them? We're going to go to the waterfront. That'll be the quickest way, because I can just jump across the water. My thigh itched for a moment. That was really weird. I don't know why it does that whenever I'm in the waterfront. It like decides that I need to go all the way over there to leave. So I think that's the old bridge right there. Yeah. See, now it's updated because I left the waterfront. Who's this dude? Hold on. Who the fuck is this guy? Heavily armored Khajiit just out here in the middle of nowhere. You are a bandit? Well, I want that armor.
Guess it was.
War acts of purification? Petrification? I don't know. Goodbye, Mr. Khajiit. Making my way to this box. I want my drop. Alright. I picked up my reward in my next contract. I have received my next contract. Been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Shànks, who's holed up in the flooded mine. She is a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious. First, we're gonna repair the things I just got. And then we're gonna read this dead drop. Again, notice the paper. Jagasta is dead. Well done. I was right about you, Silencer. You are a useful tool, indeed. Let's see if you can continue to impress me. You must journey now to the flooded mine. There you will find Shànks, an Argonian hunter who is banished from her village near the Black Marsh/Morrowind border for the brutal murder of a Dark Elven family. Relatives of the murdered family members have located Shànks and demand retribution. And since the assignment is a bit far for Morrowind's Morag Tong to handle, the Dark Brotherhood has been commissioned to perform the elimination. Be warned, Silencer. Shànks is a skilled and deadly hunter, and will fight like the desperate fugitive she is. After Shànks has been eliminated, your reward and another contract will be waiting at the dead drop located in a coffin, just outside the ruins of Fort Redmond. Alright, well, we continue. My armor hit 95. We are close to 100. Oh, this is really close to Breville. That's great. Why Breville? I wonder. So far, it hasn't made much sense as to why, Breville is my favorite city, right? Because all of our stuff for the Dark Brotherhood has not been in Breville. It's been pretty much everywhere else. And our sanctuaries in Cheydinhall. So, why Breville? We will find out. Where am I going? That's the next big question. Will I drown? Nah. Hello. Goodbye. Shànks is dead. I must pick up my reward in the next contract with the dead drop located in the coffin just outside the ruins of Fort Redmond. Give me that short sword. I want those greaves. I want that sword. What's my weight at right now? That's important. Because I might have to go sell some shit. We're gonna go sell some shit. We're sitting kinda sketchy right now. $400 out of 500 is not terrible, but it's not good. And I'd like to fix that. Oh shit, that is not where I came from. I mean, I'm not that worried because we have my amulet. Which we are gonna have to use after I scratch my ear. The Necklace of the Sea, helping me out. Now that I'm safer, we can put my Invisilis back on. We're gonna go back to the Imperial City real quick. And we are going to sell some shit. And then continue the Dark Brotherhood. We are making good progress though. Like, I won't say we aren't, because we are. We will definitely finish the Dark Brotherhood today. It's just what will we end up getting done afterwards? That's the real
hope
question.
I can help.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
That's cool. Buy my shit.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
No, it's not. You pay for everything. I'll sell this jeweled necklace. I don't need it. You can have
That's
these
more-
stars, that. You can have this. You can have that. You can have that. You can have this. I don't think I need to give you any of this shit. Poisoned apple, I guess. I'm never gonna use it.
That's more than I'd usually pay. An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold.
Got a lot of keys I don't need. I also don't need these scales. I'm not gonna keep these scales. We're gonna get rid of those
I
scales.
appreciate. Good day.
All they're doing is fucking with my stats. I like my personality stat being a little bit higher. Okay, so where'd they say we're going? Here. So the Nocturnal Shrine. We've already done Nocturnal. So this is not bad. That broken Daedra Shrine might have been Nocturnal. But also the covering was a little less covering. So maybe not. Heading to Fort Redmond. Gonna find us a coffin. Keep hurting myself. There's the coffin. Alba Ovani's schedule. And dead drop number 5. We're on dead drop number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been ordered to kill Alba Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where and when I should strike. Uvani is a master of destruction school of Magicka and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If Uvani drinks mead, he will be rendered immobile due to a rare allergy to honey. Interesting. Let's check out the schedule. So this is where he's going to be each day. I don't know what day it is, so we'll have to figure that out. But dead drop number 5. If you're reading this note, Shaliz is dead. You've done the world a great service, Silencer. It's time to continue the good work. Your next target is a traveling dark elf merchant by the name of Alval Uvani, who's currently renting a house in the city of Leyland. Uvani is a well-respected tradesman back in his native Morrowind, but his business often takes him very far from home. Therein lies the problem. Uvani's wife has become disillusioned with her husband's repeated extended absences and wishes to dissolve their marriage and has sought the Dark Brotherhood's assistance. Luckily for us, Cyrodiil is a bit beyond the reach of the Morrowind's Morag Tong. Alval Uvani is currently traveling around Cyrodiil and is never in one place for more than a couple of days. In this dead drop, you will also find a schedule detailing the Dark Elf's whereabouts. Use it to locate him and plan your elimination. Be aware, however, that because he is forced to travel alone to the farthest reaches of the Empire, Uvani has learned to defend himself. He is a master of the Destruction School of Magicka, and is no stranger to killing. When Uvani lies rotting, journey to the market district of the Imperial City. You will find a shop called Stonewall Shields. Your dead drop is located behind that building, in a hollowed out tree stump. As usual, you will find your reward for your previous contract, as well as information on your next. Ah yes, I forgot to mention one last detail. Apparently, Uvani suffers from a rare dark elf condition, a serious allergy to honey. If you could somehow get Uvani to drink honey-based spirit mead, perhaps by replacing his food, he would suffer from complete paralyzation. This would certainly make the Dark Elf a bit easier to deal with. Alright, well. He is currently here. I'm gonna go here and figure out where he is. Holy fuck, he moves fast. I don't really want to go play the guessing game of where he's gonna be, when he's gonna be there. So we're just gonna hunt this fucking dude down. The long way, but also the short way. There was a mission like this in Skyrim, or is a mission like this in Skyrim as well. When we get back to Skyrim, we will see that. Skyrim will probably be about the same as this one, where our goal is to do, not necessarily Platinum Trophy, because Platinum will take a lot longer to do in that game, because it's not just finishing quest lines, but our goal will be to finish all the like guild quest lines and the DLC quest lines and the story quest line, obviously. Granted, I'm not doing all the DLC quest lines in this one because I won't be doing Knights of the Nine. And we might save the DLC quest lines for like later playthroughs of Skyrim. But yeah, not later playthroughs, but like kind of do the same as we've done with everything else. But Skyrim will be so much later that we might just do it all anyway. Because then I won't have to worry about bringing it back on stream. Unless I really want to get that Platinum Trophy. Which I'm not going to care about. Because we'll end up playing it on... Well, it'll be on the second account, so maybe. Or we'll play it on the main account because I haven't gotten the Platinum on the Legendary Edition, I think it is. Yeah. Anyway. That's a ways away. And I know, playing these particular games on console versus PC doesn't really make sense for me. But since I'm playing them modless, it also doesn't actually matter. I play them with controller anyway. I'm not... Well, that's not entirely true, but I am perfectly fine playing them with controller. I do play them keyboard and mouse whenever I play them on PC, but like I haven't played either game on PC in a long time. Not since I was bigger into modding Skyrim, which I never modded really. There's one mod with Skyrim I really want when I play, but also, I don't know, man. We might do Skyrim on PC. Because that mod really changes the game for me. A little bit. Not a whole lot. A little bit. And I haven't played with it in a long time. But also, trophy hunting is my thing.
A good man who honors the Nine may visit the way shrines of...
I think we should just pack up and go home.
Have faith, Alois.
Damn, he was here whenever we looked for him earlier. So we are moving faster than him. That is good. I would hope so. Even though my speed's not topped out, I do have a higher speed than the normal average person. I do not want to wait. Like, part of me really wants to wait and, like, level my alteration. We do not want to do that while we're hunting somebody like this. Acrobatics 91. Cannot complain about that. How did he get further? Oh, he is further away. What happened? He definitely got faster than me. What the fuck? Because I climbed a mountain. I bet it's because it updates his position like every so often. So while I'm still catching up, it's not as fast as I think it is. I have no basis to, like, say that confidently, but that's what I think is happening. Anyway. We're gonna keep jumping at him. And hopefully we'll get there soon. Proving to be quite the pain in the ass. Looks like he's heading home. I'm kind of okay with that, but also, holy shit, he's 400 meters away now. So yeah, it is updating every so often. I am getting closer, but not close enough. Like, in the time it took us to drop 500 meters, he moved 300 meters. So, like, we are moving faster than him. Is that him on horseback?
Your money or your life?
I don't need you.
Actually. Look out! Where are you?
You can't see me. Thank you for that, and that, and that, and this. Anyway. You slowed me down, you fucker. I'm really hoping he doesn't move 300 meters away again. We are so close at this point. And after this mission we need to sleep and then go visit, that's him right there. Has to be. We're so close. Now that he's within my sight, they're not going to do the random, like, well, now he's gone. Oh, he just fucking fell over, okay. I killed Uvani, must pick up reward, blah blah blah. We'll be in the market district anyway, so we'll be able to, Where's the trainer I'm using right now, for Speechcraft? Oh, I think I'm gonna do Conjuration. So where's the Conjuration trainer? Father Soren, or Silius Vasinus would be a good one. So let's go to Skingrad. And we'll hit up the Mages Guild. Silius Vasinus. We are getting quite a lot done. Way more than I thought we would this weekend, but we're also streaming a lot more than I thought we would. Our normal streams were 8 hours long. Yesterday was 12. And today is probably going to be about the same. Maybe 10. Depends on when we want to stop, but there's a good possibility it's 12, and that adds an entire day, an entire stream to our numbers. We hit the next level. So I'm gonna put points into speed, because fuck me, dude. That shit's been a pain in the ass. And then we're gonna find Selenus. I don't know which one is Selenus. I know which one is Selenus. I need you to train
Let's
me.
see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Thank you.
Have a look around. You'll find better prices in all Tamriel.
I'll grab Magica Drain. Open Easy Lock. Stole Trap. Remote Manipulate. That one is actually important for, So, fun thing about telekinesis, that one is kind of actually really good, for a glitch.
Thank you for your...
Not a glitch, but like
Take care.
unintended nonsense. I don't remember exactly how it works, but, if you have like spell absorption on yourself, and you use telekinesis, it'll just absorb the telekinesis spell, like entirely, without it doing anything to you. So, something like that. I think that's pretty much all it is to it. So you can pretty much like make any spell with a telekinesis effect to it. Give or take, there has to be like a proper percentage to it to make it work. Alright, I got my next contract. But you can make an infinite mana scenario. I've been ordered to go to the campsite on Knoll Mountain and kill Havelstein Horrorblood, a savage Nord barbarian skilled with the use of an axe. Okay, let's look at this dead drop. Alvani is dead, just like all the others. You continue to oppress me, Silencer, and I'm only too eager to indulge your homicidal instincts. Notice also how these different ones don't really sound like the way Lucian was writing. Your next target is a savage Nord barbarian, living alone and exposed at a small campsite in the summit of Knoll Mountain. This barbarian, Havelstein Horrorblood, by name, savagely butchered the chieftain of a mead hall on the island of Solstheim. The chieftain's sister has forgone the Nord custom of extracting the monetary retribution of Weregild and instead wants Horrorblood to play with his life. You, dear Silencer, will help put her family at peace. You are to go to Knoll Mountain, locate Havelstein Horrorblood, and send his soul to Sithis. When Horrorblood has been executed, journey to the Ayleid ruin of Nornal. In the flooded section of that ruin you will find a chest submerged in the water. And as you may have guessed, the chest contains your reward for killing him, and your next contract. Okay, well, I am gonna see if what's-his-face is sitting in the inn, and then we are gonna go do, can I repair any of the shit I've got right now? Because I want to clean my inventory up and make some money. Primarily the first one, if possible. Bro, thank you for
You won't find better prices
never
in all
going to bed.
Tamriel. That's a good deal.
Alright. Not a lot, but warhammers are heavy. My armor's heavy. Alright. I knew it was going to be up here in the Dural Mountains. We're going to go do this. And then it looks like we're going to be about at break time at that point. Fucking goblins. Fucking goblins. They know not what they do. I did want to level my personality, but also speed is just so fucking useful right now. for like cleaning up what will be the end of the Dark Brotherhood, and it'll help with the Shivering Isles. My bro is asleep. Oh, it will be his last sleep. I will take that axe though. He had 2 axes, interesting. Doggo has no owner now, but the doggo did nothing wrong. And he'll manage on his own, he's a wolf. Natural instincts will kick in. Kick in. We might be able to get the next contract done. That would be nice. Because then I'll know for sure we'll be getting a good chunk of the Shivering Isles done today. Maybe not a good chunk, but a solid chunk. Depends on how long the missions are. I really don't remember. I know one of them is really long, because I remember that one. Kind of. But that's like near the end of the Shivering Isles, if I remember right. No magic. Alright. Alteration is 44. Let's go. Hello, rat. I'm over here now. Trying to kill me. Dead drop orders in gold. Okay, we're gonna read this one instead of reading that part. Because I just saw the city, and I know which one this is. Alright. And yeah, we'll do this one before break. Even though it'll be a little bit longer than break. That's fine. Alright. Dead drop number 7. My compliments on another job well done. Havelston Horwood was more swine than man, and deserved to die quivering like an animal. You must not stop. You must kill again. Your next target is a wood elf named Ungolum, who resides in the city of Bravil. We know this man. I've tried to steal from him. Bravil is also home to an ancient statue, known as the Lucky Old Lady. It is seen as a symbol of good luck and prosperity, and the fools of Bravil have often speak to the statue and wish for good tidings. Every night, poor love-struck Ungolum visits the lady and pleads desperately for the heart of a young maiden. This maiden is married, and her husband has learned of Ungolum's affection for his bride. He fears the competition, it would seem, and has commissioned the Dark Brotherhood to help in the matter. You must go to Bravil, locate Ungolum, and kill him. The wood elf owns a house in the city, but he spends his days securely locked inside. I recommend you lie in wait at the Lucky Old Lady's statue, and then eliminate Ungolum when he arrives for his nightly visit. He's generally there between the hours of 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. By all accounts, Ungolum is a deadly archer and a fearless opponent. I also have reason to believe he is experiencing trouble, so if Ungolum senses danger, he may attack you on sight. And like the Jocasta, Ungolum has bribed the guards to look the other way if there is a fight, so they won't interfere. Be vigilant. Bring the wood elf down. You must not fail. When Ungolum's body lies broken at the foot of his dear lady, you must journey to the city of Anvil. Your dead drop is in a barrel located behind the statue in the pond. As a standard, your reward and next contract will be waiting. Alright, so here's our first Brotherhood contract in Bravil. It's a good one too, but it's not like super amazing. Don't get me wrong. But it is good. We just won't know why right away. Alright, hello Ungum. He is dead. I now must journey to Anvil.
No. No! I'm too late.
Hello, Lucian.
I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you.
He's very angry.
I see this. What have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why?
What do you
I am
mean?
here to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No.
Your first dead drop contract, you carried that out, killed Saladin. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family as ordered. Then, betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited, your targets ignored. Instead, you've been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand.
Dun dun dun.
Shasta, Shaliz, Uval Uvani, Havelstein, Whoreblood, speakers, and silencers all, and Umgala, the listener himself! The surviving members of the Black Hand know that you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor. Don't you see? The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I am hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure.
This is fair.
It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Okay.
Now go, learn the identity.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna loot
Get the
our
betrayer,
listener.
so we can end this madness and restore the authority of the Black Hand.
He ran off that way. He moves fucking fast. Anyway, it's break time. That was a good spot to break. That's why I wanted to do it. I forgot Lucian shows up right there, but it just made it even better. So we get our cliffhanger.